Did I pass out? Boy? Oh, shit! It's pitch black. Oh, I must have blacked out for hours.
Do we have batteries? No! Woohoo! Just so convenient that we, ended up having something like that at a campsite.
But relatively new. No, probably not something a 9-year-old could set up.
And it's also really annoying, the fact that my recording button pauses the game. Well, not recording button, mute button.
This thing again. Oh, no, it's a different one. Someone had too much time on their hands.
We're gonna get to see that carving evolve. Oh, the camera again.
How did it end up back here? There's a tape inside. Might as well see what's on it.
Red tapes allow you to manipulate reality. That's a bold statement. Pay attention to the environment and objects both around you and in the video. Fast forward, rewind and stop the video, and key moments change their states and positions. Okay. So that's rewind. That's play. So it's not a long segment. The up and down arrows don't do anything. So we had a police car. Then we had a police car.
Bullet! Bullet, search! You got nothing?
Okay.
Heal! Heal!
Well, he seems to be looking in this direction, so we'll interpret that the game wants me to go into the woods. Wow, this game's going to be a mess to edit. But yeah, I am wondering if the performance is because of the Xbox beta client. So we've got that way or that way. That doesn't look inviting. This looks like down. Going deeper underground. Wonder if they'd do a VR port of this game. No, the dog would be really annoying then. Oh. Ooh. That's not good.
I'd be too scared to work in these parts.
So I am stumbling in the right way.
See if you can find something, buddy.
I'm surprised they didn't go for the cheap thing of putting a leg in it.
Stay close, Bullet.
We go in this direction. We can not. Oh. Maybe around this way? I'd like to think that the dog kind of does try and help you in regards to if you're going the right direction or not. So he's not really arguing with what I'm doing. No, they're just rocks. Did I just do a full loop? Yeah, I did. Balls. Okay, well, we came in this way. Logs have been put down to make a track, whilst that's been more commonly traversed. Intriguing. Well, this looks promising. And the dog got all excited, so really do think.
Easy, boy, easy. Shush, 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 shush. It's okay, buddy. Everything's okay. I know, buddy. I know.
Oh, it's because we got a hangy thing. This is a common trope in the Blair Witch Project. Hanging stick things. That's really difficult to get the torch to shine on. Oh, why is everyone's nature just to destroy?
It's okay, buddy. It's all gone. See?
What are you? Is it? Oh yeah, we do that. We do that. Paper old stock. Nope, that's not it. Carved figure. Ogre. As in ogre chucker? Ogre, ogre, ogre chucker. Ogre, ogre, ogre chucker. You can't stop this feeling deep inside of me. Girl, you just gotta understand. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Close to me.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hooked on a feeling. Okay, that's enough of my bad singing. Water interaction is interesting. I thought that was another one. Yeah, this is definitely just feeling like a haunted forest simulator right now, but with a dog that has a kind of mind of its own. Hey, I know that rock formation.
How did we end up back here?
Boop, 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 boop. Oh, this wasn't here before.
FM 2176. Field manual. Great. First it's witches and curses, and now what? A commando?
So that's what happens if we go that direction. Let's try this way.
Come here, boy. Heal.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, no. That's a little bit worrying. Gotta admit, that's pretty nice, because they've made the silhouette kind of look like a face, so if you was to quickly pan round, you'd swear that you saw something up close and personal. But it's not. It's cave paintings. Well, less of the cave, more like wall paintings. I want to try and break off up there, but can't climb hills. Because I want to try and keep going, keep to the left side. Because if I try and go right, I'm just going to double back on myself. But yeah, at the moment this is definitely having a similarity to Layers of Fear, where you can get caught in a paradox, as to say, inside the game, where you end up coming back to one key location until you work out the mystery. I probably should be searching with the dog, but if I stop to do that too much, you know, it's just going to slow down the game. And at the moment I do feel that the game is a little bit slow. I know it's going for like ramping up the tension and trying to get you all psyched out by doing the tension, but at the same time it can cause a player to sort of lose interest and start singing Ooga Chaka, for example. Making sure there's nothing hanging. Let's see. We need to find something, I'm guessing. Oh yeah, we're here again, aren't we? I think. It's either that or they're just repeating assets a lot. But I definitely feel like I saw that configuration for going across a river before, the boat beside a... Yep, there's our familiar rocks. And there's the camp again.
Circles.
So the next one is going to be off to this left. At which point, I actually hope that we find a lighter, so next time round I can actually set fire to the camp, and then it'll be a blazing beacon for me to be able to keep orientated. What are the odds that, you know, the thing I got to do is walk? So we've explored that direction, which means that could probably cut in. Yeah, I was about to say, you know, perhaps going from the tent and cutting back on myself, but we have a cut back on ourselves option here. Lots of rocks. Okay, we're going back on if we call the axis of the 10 where it is and the line going through it, so you'd walk up from the south going up to the north, we're now heading west again. So we're travelling away from the tent. Well, that's what my gut tells me, but then again, in high school I did drop geography because I hated having to memorise, oh, this country has this place as a capital. Turns out you need that sort of information to win pub quizzes. I really suck at pub quizzes. In the UK, when they do them, there's normally half a ton of soap questions, like who portrayed this character in EastEnders during this period, or who won the 1969 World Cup, or something like that, and those sort of things just don't interest me. It's kind of irrelevant to me, so it kind of all just goes into a bin inside my head. Chat just said my geography teacher was actually the gym teacher, so... yeah, that could, Interesting that you don't give any definition of gender in regards to that teacher as well in that statement. I used to always enjoy my, mathematics and physics lessons, and art, oddly, just to really confuse everyone. I wonder if we're going to come across actual locations from the films. It would be nice to visit Coffin Rock, because I think this game engine would do it justice. That's the thing that's got me about the optimization though, is this is actually in Unreal, which is pretty bulletproof, so that's why I do find it strange that it's sending my GPU on such a little trip. Oh, I had a thought.
Ellis to base. Ellis to base, do you copy? We must be out of range.
Oh, not in this dimension! Well, we're in a dimension, they just might be in another one. That's one of the thoughts that I actually had about this series, is perhaps the Blair Witch isn't like... the forest is a dimensional gate into some sort of hell forest in another plane of existence, so people disappear from this plane of existence and end up in this plane of existence that I'm playing. Also in this plane of existence, there's also really big horror tropes.
No, it's not possible. We took a different path.
So, having explored all those, the logical thing for the player to do would now to be retrace their steps back. It's a theme of a film that I watched recently that was a found footage film, ironically. And basically, people kept disappearing in this forest, and basically at different locations in the forest, there was portals to different dimensions, and in each dimension there was like a different kind of Cthulhu monster. And it would be like, say you had these trees here, and the portal would be between two of the trees, so if you walked through it, which my protagonist man can't, you walk in and you turn around and everyone behind you's gone, and everyone who's behind you can't see you because you went through the portal. And because the trees are so many in a forest, finding the portals was a pain in the butt. But yeah, they kind of got caught in their own personal nightmare for their Cthulhu monster. And the reason they went into the forest was the main protagonist woman. You are.
We're not leaving that laying around, right, boy?
Are we gonna get bonus points for cleaning the environment? But yeah, the reason they went into the forest in the first place was to actually trace the female protagonist's sister, who had stumbled onto the rumours about these portals and gone into one. So not only did the main protagonist woman get into her own personal hell with her friends, she then subsequently got out and found the people that were putting people in the portals and found the location of the portal that her sister had gone into and went in. Does this game have any hidden agenda to advertise anti-littering? Possibly. I reckon there's a hidden stat in there that, you know, you're going to get an achievement if you collect all the litter through the game. Winners don't drop litter. They also clean it up after other people, which kind of defeats the point because the people don't learn. That looks like protagonist man can't jump over, so we're going up, 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 do. So here's the debate. Am I going to find the camp again? I reckon so, because I think down each path you're meant to do something. Interact with something. Yeah, we're back here. Come on, protagonist man. Oh no, you're giving up this time. There's a path here. Okay, that has signs of human movement because there's kind of stone. And I get the feeling I've seen some of this before. Though, in a forest, can you really tell one tree from another? I suppose if you study in trees, yeah, you can, but I'm a general average kind of person, so one tree is much like the other. The only thing I do know is some of them produce seeds, flowers, and different varieties of leaves. And stuff can grow on them. The only plant I have in my room is a Venus flytrap. It's kind of like my eco-friendly way of getting rid of flies that come along during summer. Yep. Which means up here we have the camp again, I'm guessing. No, this is turning. Yeah, Venus flytraps are absolutely awesome during summer months, just for the sheer reason and that they eat. It's a natural way of getting rid of flies and things in your that would annoy you.
Heal! Wait here, buddy.
No.
Heal! Okay, seek.
Oh, you got something.
Freeze-dried ice cream, huh? And Jess used to love these. She was so bummed when I told her that I didn't actually eat them in space. No, sorry, buddy. You know chocolate is bad for you. See if you can find something, buddy.
Go. You okay? Oh, you want a pet, don't you?
You know what? I'm really glad Lanning put us together.
You're the Blair Witch, aren't you? You're the one doing this to me.
Bullet! Seek! Nothing there, huh? Stick close to me.
Please tell me that the plot wasn't waiting for me to discover a sachet of ice cream mix, because that's just gonna be bonkers. Secretly, the villain the entire game was the dog. Your companion till the end.
See if you can find something, buddy. You got nothing?
Okay, then stay close. We went up that way last time. Can we ford a way through here? We can. Though, this entire map in my head is now just hit that point that I'm not going to know which tracks we've already gone over. See, this is kind of one of the inherent problems with a horror game is, yeah, you can have the tense music all in the background like we have here, but
Seek.
But after a while, you get desensitized to it.
Nothing, eh? Stick close to me.
So that ominous ooh in the background just becomes the background sound, just like the footsteps. So you don't get the tension and you end up just yabbering like an idiot into a microphone. I think I could have worded that a bit better. Okay, okay, chat, I have an option right and I have an option left. You're cool. Beep, boop, beep, doop, beep, doop, beep, boop, beep, doop, beep, doop, beep, boop, beep, doop, beep, doop, beep. We have 3 viewers, so that should be fun. Shall I go left or shall I go right? Oh, that surprised the chat. They wasn't actually expecting participation. Okay, someone came in with left. Right. Well, why am I saying right when I mean left? Okay, this is good. Oh, that tyre looks awfully familiar. Can we go this way? We can. Let's avoid the tyre, because that's where we got our rubbish from. No? Anything? Let's see. Damn you. Seriously, why can't I set this place on fire? Okay, let's see if you
find something, buddy.
Okay. New plan.
You got nothing?
Follow the dog. Oh. poop. So you kind of indicate here. Yeah.
Bullet!
Good dog.
Come on, look around, boy. Nothing, eh?
The dog has completely white eyes, because generally when I'm looking at the dog, the torchlight is shining directly into the retinas of the eye and bouncing back off the back of the eye. So what you end up seeing is a really weird effect, though normally they're more a greeny colour.
See if you can find something, buddy.
Come on, give me an indicator.
Nothing there, huh?
Okay.
Come here, boy.
You kind of pointed in this direction.
Bullet, search.
Make up your mind.
Nothing, eh?
Gesundheit. Gesundheit.
Stay close, Bullet.
I'm still going with the theory that he was on the right path over here. Even though he probably just got interested in a tree. So what clue am I missing to stop us from progressing?
Bullet, seek.
White eyes indicate possession.
Nothing there, huh?
Why do you have to whistle when you... Nope.
Stick close to me.
Okay, remnants of a fence. A rock! One downside of playing a game soon after release, you can't really wiki what you're meant to be doing. Right now, I feel like I am walking aimlessly in the trees. See what we have going on here.
Heal. Bullet, search.
Nothing.
Nothing, eh? Heal. Stay close, Bullet.
Do you feel relaxed if a horror game gives you a weapon? I've got a weapon, I've got a torch. It's a great bludgeoning thing. The only downside is you use it once and you lose your light. But honestly, I don't often play horror games. This is one of those exceptions that I will make because I have a interest in the franchise of the Blair Witch. And it's... Ooh. Oh no, we've just come back to the same place. I must be missing something.
Come here, boy. See if you can find something, buddy. Nothing there, huh?
Can we use this again? You know, sleep till morning. Then you can actually use the sunlight as a bearing to be able to know which way you're going. But that's one of the things that I Layers of Fear sort of played heavily into, which was the demo PT, because that game had reiterations on the same focus. So you'd end up going down the same area over and over. God darn it. That. Right, so if we go this way, we should come in at the bottom of the camp. Yeah, see? There's that familiar structure. This goes up here. We follow the path. It goes round a bit. It goes up a bit. Perhaps sticking to the path is the problem. Nope, they put giant boulders in your way. And, of course, protagonist person cannot climb. How about through here? Nope. Oh, this looks eerie. Okay. That's different. Puddles.
Bullet, search. You got nothing? Here! Stick close to me.
Who's a good dog? Oh, good, I got turned around. No, I came in there. That's right, because I came up and saw that. Oh, you're kidding me? I just got in a circle in that direction. So what's in this direction? Nothing. I could see this game being very frustrating if I actually decided to try and complete it completely from start to finish. I mean, yes, there's the familiar rock formation. So, done that one. From chat, I'm actually curious if Preet's actually getting lost, or this is part of the game where you keep getting turned around. I think it's the part of the game where you keep getting turned around and you gotta find a specific thing to move you on to the next bit that gets you all turned around. But yeah, this could be frustrating for a Let's Play, just because the amount of times you're gonna... Ooh.
What's this? Looks ancient. Come on, boy. Let's leave it alone.
You broke the other one. Dude, have some consistency. Just hanging off of a tree, you crush it. Sat on a bit of rock. Oh no, that's ancient. We best not touch it. Da, 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 da. Perhaps that was the thing to unblock whatever was going on. But my gut says no. And I've got a dog panting. Oh, look at that. We have a bit of fence again. Wait a minute. If we go back this way. Where did we come in from? That way. Maybe. I distinctly remember there being... Yeah, let's go this way. Perhaps it wants us to run. Act like that we're desperate. Running lost in the middle of the woods that just keeps looping the same bit over and over, and just like that. Can't I? Darn it. Sleep. Okay, this is now officially my own personal hell. How do I actually get this game to move on to the next bit? So we came in that way. Oh, that was weird. If you look at how those leaves are bouncing, when you do that, it kind of creates a silhouette of a person moving. That's clever. That is clever. But because they've been having this music going at the same constant tone, you're just desensitized to it.
Come here, boy.
How about this way? Nope. We should have come with a machete. You knew you was going into the forest. Okay. What 100? Walk 100 miles. So I've just got an achievement for walking a lot. Yay. I feel so happy about that. Am I going to get an achievement for having the flashlight on for a long time? I can't believe I noticed that at the corner of my eye, because I was coming up and I saw that in probably about 2 or 3 frames. Damn, they're being...
A photo? What the hell?
You didn't find that. You didn't find that. So is that a fence, or did someone make a bench? And there's the white fence again. Ah, they are just littered around. And because it's dark and you have a flashlight, those little circles just, you may not notice. And I'm sure I sent the dog on a search in that area before, and he didn't find anything. Assuming that Bullet is the name of a male dog. But then again, when it was rolling around, I think I did notice genitalia. So I should be safe in assuming that the dog is a he. I think I have an idea of what I need to do, actually. Let's pick a direction to run in, because it'll loop me back to the campsite. Yeah, just like that. Yes, thank you. That's actually what I wanted. Right, so, camcorder. Ooh, we have night vision. Not very good. What are the buttons again? No. That's the button. The clue. See, what I find weird is the D-pad. That's the clue. So, there's the fire. Let's rewind it. There's the fire. So it would have been about here. Oh, it's hard to tell. Ooh.
What the hell? This wasn't here a minute ago, right, buddy? This tape. Did it just... No, that's not possible. Well, get it together, Ellis.
God damn it. I've probably been running around in the forest for no apparent reason.
It's probably Peter's. Maybe Bullet can catch a scent.